would you potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor?
No, I don't like exhibition. If Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. Like, I want to fight. Like, there's a decision. It's like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing. As long as I'm still enjoying the training, I'm happy continuing my career.
Manny actually wanted to fight me.
Really?
Yeah, like behind the scenes, like a bunch of conversations. It didn't seem like very exciting, you know?
Now that Manny Pacquiao has completed his comeback against Mario, Barrio's attention has quickly shifted to his next move, one of the most talked about possibilities is a highly anticipated rematch with Floyd Mayweather. While fans are buzzing with excitement, former champion Sean Porter has weighed in, suggesting that Mayweather is unlikely to agree unless it aligns with his legacy or financial interests. Porter believes that Floyd makes decisions based on personal value rather than public demands. Still, Pacquiao remains ready and motivated for the rematch. He has openly expressed his interest, making it clear that the decision now rests solely with Mayweather.
Are we going to be seeing you fight when you're 50 plus years old, setting more records too?
Only God knows.
And what do you want to prove to yourself when you're competing under the bright lights on Saturday at MGM Grand, July 19th, for all the world to be watching?
Oh, nothing is impossible with God. All things are possible.
Reflecting on his first bout with Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao has stated that he was not able to fight at full capacity due to an injury sustained before the match. He emphasized that his performance was limited and believes that a healthy version of himself has the tools to defeat Floyd in a rematch. While Pacquiao isn't offering excuses, he is pointing to a critical factor that hindered him the first time. His words suggest not only renewed confidence, but also a sense of unfinished business. The statement has reignited public interest, adding weight to the possibility of a second showdown.
There's talks of Floyd Mayweather rematch. I found that yesterday. I was like, holy shit. I remember coming to see that as a fan in this thing, and now, like, apparently that's maybe something they're talking about now with, like, seeing him come back. Do you think that's something Floyd will entertain?
Are you surprised at all to hear that?
Because I work in the media, I look at it and go, this is a Manny Pacquiao fight week. It helps talk about the event more. But then I'm also, I'm not like, you know, born in the night.
And really, at the end of the day, it's a matter of whether or not Mayweather wants to do it. I'm willing to bet he won't be willing to do it. And I don't think it has anything to do with, you know, him being afraid or anything like that. Been there, done that, you know. And you know, I think Floyd is probably in a position where he feels he doesn't need to do it. If he doesn't feel like he needs to, he won't.
Chris Algieri, a former opponent of Pacquiao, continues to express deep respect for the Filipino legend. Algieri describes Manny's punches as unlike anything else in the sport and notes that even now, Pacquiao still carries a surprising sting. What stands out most to him is Pacquiao's deceptive conditioning. He often appears exhausted, yet maintains relentless pressure and unpredictable angles. According to Algieri, fighting Pacquiao is not just about matching skills. It's about surviving, a style that continues to defy age expectation and conventional boxing wisdom.
But I went over to the Mayweather gym yesterday, and just to stir the pot again one more time. And I asked them, they said, there's already talks happening, and if Manny wins, a rematch with Floyd could happen. And there's going to be a lot of, you know, attention on making that happen. Is that something that appeals to you?
Right now, my focus is on Saturday. Like, you know, if they're interested after this fight, then why not? Let's talk about it after the fight.
Yeah. And you would feel confident. I mean, I know you were confident because we spent all that time together before the first fight. But you feel confident that you can beat this guy. You can hand him his first victory.
Of course. Like, you know, I don't have injury anymore.
Behind the scenes, reports have surfaced that Pacquiao's team is in discussions about a potential fight with Jake Paul. Though no official announcements have been made, the mere idea has stirred considerable curiosity. The matchup would be unconventional. 8-division world champion facing a social media star turned boxer. Bet it reflects Pacquiao's openness to unique opportunities. While traditional boxing fans may view such a bout with skepticism, the potential for new audience reach and commercial success is undeniable. It demonstrates that Manny is willing to explore all avenues to keep his boxing journey dynamic.
What Algieri had to say about Pacman's legendary punch.
I'm curious now. You felt Danny's punch, and when I've talked to people, they always say that Manny's punch is a really stinging punch.
Yeah.
It's a punch that stays with you.
Yeah.
How do you compare the two?
It's a different punch. I think Manny. I mean, I've fought a lot of great punchers in my day, and everybody punches differently. You know, it's just a different kind of punch. Manny's power is very surprising. He cuts good angles. You think you're safe, and you're not. And I've overheard Tim Bradley talk about that too. Like, he just cuts such good angles and is able to generate power from those positions. It's definitely different.
I remember I asked Shane that same question, and Shane told me there was at one point where he's like, "Where the hell are all these punches coming from?"
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
You guy moves, and like you lose him, and you feel the vision. But like you think he's off balance, but he's not. Because he still is able to crack you.
Yeah.
You know, like what just hit me?
Some boxing analysts have expressed skepticism about Pacquiao's chances in a rematch with Mayweather. They argue that while Floyd's ring IQ remains as sharp as ever, Manny may have declined due to age and long periods of inactivity nevertheless. Excitement continues to build around the idea of an exhibition between the two icons. Experts agree that even if the match prioritizes entertainment over competitiveness, fans around the world would still be eager to witness it. The event would carry massive global appeal and could prove to be more about spectacle than sport.
Manny actually wanted to fight me.
Really?
Yeah, like behind the scenes, like a bunch of conversations. It didn't seem like very exciting, you know?
I get it.
Like, I would just hit him once and you just tumble.
Well, Pacquiao must even be older than me, right? He's got to be in his 40s.
Yeah. But some guys that still have it in their 40s and 50s, you know?
Right.
But
Right.
he just doesn't give that.
In recent interviews following the Barrios fight, Pacquiao made it clear that he has no plans to retire. He emphasized that as long as he retains the passion and energy, he will continue to fight. For Pacquiao, boxing is more than a profession it is. Part of his identity, having grown up in the sport and built a legendary legacy through it, he still finds joy and purpose in stepping into the ring. His calm yet determined tone has sparked speculation, though he confirmed nothing about his next step. His message remains firm. Only God knows what comes next.
Boxing needs stuff like that. We don't have it right now.
That's the extremely huge. What'll make it big is. But my thing is this though. I think Manny don't have this up here no more to really take on a strong fight. And if you get to talking about a Floyd Mayweather, man, Floyd is always right there, stay in condition.
I think it's great for boxing. I think we would all love it.
Well, we wouldn't see.
For several years, Pacquiao stepped away from boxing to focus on his political career, including a presidential run and other responsibilities in government. These commitments kept him out of the ring, but they also allowed him time to reflect. His return to boxing was not impulsive. It was a decision made after careful consideration. Pacquiao shared that after years of public service, he realized he still had something left to offer in the sport. This renewed sense of purpose was what ultimately brought him back.
That fired my eyes to work out, to discipline like that. And I'm still enjoying training. Like, nothing's changed about, I don't get lazy in terms of sacrifices, training every morning, every day like that. But I'm enjoying it, like before.
It's amazing watching you today, just the hunger, the speed, and just going through your workout because, Manny, I was done, 33. I said goodbye to the game. You 46.
Yeah. That's the evidence of you being a passionate with the sport. Like, it's a like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing. As long as I'm still enjoying the training, I'm happy continuing.
A potential rematch between Pacquiao and Mayweather is projected to break financial records, potentially generating over $1 billion. Worldwitters surpassing their original fight, both names continue to hold massive commercial value in the hype. Surrounding their possible reunion would be unmatched weather. It's a sanctioned fight or an exhibition analysts believe it could shatter pay-per-view records and attract global sponsors. Pacquiao has consistently expressed interest, stating that if fans demand it, he is ready now, officially out of retirement. Manny believes he can finish what was started years ago. and prove he has what it takes to beat one of the sport's most brilliant defensive fighters.
In the timeout, your legacy is set. You just went into the Boxing Hall of Fame in June. Why come back after 4 years being away from the ring?
It's been since the last 2 years I want to come back, but my family hesitant to let me go. But it just happened that my wife said, you know, okay, you have my approval, like you can still fight. I know your passion. I know you've been eager to come back, but you can fight. She said that, yeah, you can fight Barrios.
Look, wife says yes, so that means you're all good. You got the green light. What would it mean to you if you win Saturday night and become the first Hall of Famer to come back and win a world title?
It means a lot to me, to my legacy, like the first fighter who won a world title after the Hall of Fame award, and also the oldest welterweight champion.
And you've been away from the boxing ring for 4 years, and there are some things that have changed. Is there anything that you've noticed that's changed in boxing since you've been away from the ring?
Since 4 years, like you know, I feel like so lonely in boxing. Like boxing is, I want to promote more boxing. I want to make boxing always in the top, like the top of the mind of the people, or